Hi. So, I was talking to you in my last video about the book that I was reading. Her First Mistake by Kendra Elliott. Guys, if you like thriller books, fantastic author, fantastic book. This is the first book of the series. I can totally see myself finishing the rest of the books. I'm not exactly sure what the other ones are. I just know it's a series and I totally like to follow the main character, Noelle. I want to see her journey. I don't think I'll read the next one just yet, but it is totally going to be a series that I continue to read. So, let's get into it. It is pretty much, the plot is Noelle and Derek. It gets right down and dirty into it. He gets murdered. So, he gets murdered, she gets left for dead. Years down the road, 13 years, no one still knows why he got killed, who killed him, nothing. No leads on the family, no nothing. Like, everywhere they looked, it was a dead end. So, 13 years later, the FBI are coming back around, just looking into interviewing everyone again, seeing if there's any new details, seeing if maybe there's something that is missing, the puzzle piece. And so what happens is, yes, things start being uncovered 13 years later. And it is actually pretty crazy. It was a book that I couldn't stop turning the pages. I had to know what was happening next. I finished this last night because I was done being in suspense. I was like, I need to know who killed her husband. There has to be an end to this, right? And there totally is. So, 13 years, they never find her husband's killer. They are coming back around, and one of the family members gets antsy. Well, turns out he knows more than he let on. He was always the devoted husband and whatnot, and just absolutely incredible, right? That is not who he truly is. And I don't want to spoil it for you guys because, it's totally worth the read. It is totally worth the read. And if you like thrillers, this one is it. I have not been reading thrillers a lot lately. I usually lately have been reading fantasy and romance and stuff, but this was actually really nice to get back into reading some thrillers. So I just don't want to ruin it for you guys. The ending is not at all what you think it's going to be. You actually think it's multiple different people throughout this whole book. Okay? The ending, I was like, yeah, that's insane. Totally worth. The ending is fantastic. No cliffhangers, it just introduces you kind of to what her next, what her new life is going to be like, and it's not a big cliffhanger onto the next book, because I don't even know what the next book is about. I just know that this is a series. So, it's about 327 pages. I finished it yesterday. So today I'm going to start a new book. I don't know exactly what book I am going to be reading yet. So just know, you will find out the truth behind Derek's murder 13 years later. It also goes back and forth through I would say half the book. In the beginning, it goes back and forth from her present day point of view into the FBI, what they're doing, yada yada yada, and then it goes back to the past, what is going on during her and Derek's marriage, and he is not the guy you think he is either. It's kind of crazy. So with that, I'm going to leave you, and hopefully you pick up the book for yourself. My thriller girlies, anybody who likes a good thriller, here it is. Her First Mistake by Kendra Elliott. Don't sleep on this one because you would miss out.